Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video is going to be very special, and I'm going to take you through in creating a church, brochure, anniversary brochure in Corridor 2021. So it's going to be simplified, and I'm going to put you through all the strategy to use to achieve your aim. So here in CorelDraw. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now, here are the pictures that we are going to be using, the images, then the logo of the church. So right now, the first step right now is to map out, to create the background and the strategic, positioning of your, team. You know, we're actually going to have, lay emphasis on some area like the theme and the date and what have you. So follow me as I put you through on how to design the project. So let's go over to this place and change the page to A4, which is normal size of the project. So locate your what's it called, rectangle, just like so. That is fitting into the page. So right now what we are going to do is to map out our design. So what we are going to be doing right now is to just make a copy of this in Word, right click to copy paste. So right now what we are going to be doing, so let's convert this. Before we do that, so let's go ahead and just right click on this object, convert to curve. So what we are going to be doing, create a line in between that, so center it within the object. So let's go ahead to your shape tool, double click right here to add a node, then you pull it down just like so. Good. So right now what we are going to be doing is to Powerclip this into place. So before we do that, so let's just make a copy, flip it to the other side, then you move it closer. Let's use what's it called, transparency, to blend this side, then go ahead and bitmap these two together, convert it to bitmap. It's okay. Good. So right now let's make it a bit longer, then let's clip it into place into this object that we created, just like so. Good. Squeeze it a bit to give it a little bit of pattern that will suit your design. Can you see that? So right now what we needed to do is to just create an object on top of it. Just go ahead and sample the color right from here, with the help of your color eyedropper to sample it just like so. Point on this object you created previously. So let's go ahead to transparency to blend the upper side of the object, then clip it into place just like so. Good. So right now what we're gonna be doing now is to make a copy of this layer just like so. Extract the content, right click, then extract the content, then let's change this to gold. So right drag this gold pattern on top of the object, then submenu pops up, then you choose copy all properties, automatically it applies. Right click, then you locate submenu pops up, then you locate frame type, remove frame. So let's make a copy downward just like so, then hold shift key, select the down object, then you trim that off, delete this, we don't need that. So right now make a copy just like so, position it so well just like that. Good. So our next step right now is to make a copy downward, extract the content, delete, then change that, right drag this gold pattern on top of it, release your mouse, so menu pops up, then you choose copy all properties, right click, then you locate frame type, remove that. Good. So make a copy upward, then you hold shift key, select the downward object, then you trim. Delete this, you don't need that. Good. Can you see that? Good. Good. Position that upward. Good. Good. Can you see that? So right now let's just group all of these together, then click it once again. An indication of an arrow around the object pops out, asking you to twist, if you want to do it this way. So let's just take this direction, just like so. Good. Make it a bit bigger. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to clip this into this main body. So let's go ahead to objects. After you might have selected the design, then you locate power clip, then you locate place inside frame, select the frame, automatically snap right inside the frame. Hold Alt key, select the object, release your Alt key, then adjust the object just like so. Good. So right now we are going to be power clipping this background into place. Convert to objects, convert to bitmap first. It's okay, then you make it bigger, power clip into the background, then hold Alt key, select the object, then you adjust just like so. Slant it a little bit, just like so. Good. Make it bigger once again, then you hold Control key, then you tap pay down your keyboard, automatically it snapped right down. So what we are going to be doing now, position the logo of the church right here, then you make a copy of the text of the church. So right now we've gotten our background design the way we want it strategically. Can you see it? So right now our next step right now is to arrange the text. So I call that text arrangement. So follow me through as I do that. So go ahead and make a copy of the church name, then hit Ctrl V to paste, then you go ahead and adjust that just like so. So go over to your shape tool, close the tracking just like so, then you make it a bit bigger. Good. Increase the tracking a little bit, position the name of the chart, the logo of the chart just like so. Good. That is sorted out. So right now let's bring in this pattern, copy it right here. So let's go ahead and just move the text a little bit closer, then let's cut this convention, tabular convention and all of that. So tabular convention, cut that off, then paste right here, change the color to white, set outline to none, make it bigger, go ahead, hit enter. Right from there hit enter. That's the team success and success strategies. Cut that off, that's the team. So let's position that beneath, that's the team of the program. So let's go ahead and just hit Ctrl K to break this into pieces. Then let's go ahead and type 51st anniversary. Make it bigger, hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces, then convert to curve. So what we are going to be doing now is to just drag the color on top of the 51, copy our property, likewise the one, can you see that? Likewise this first, then reduce just like so. Good. So our next step right now is to change the font of the tabula to Edward, make it bigger. So can you see that we are getting somewhere? Good. So set the outline to white, then make the outline a little bit thicker. Let's use 2. Good. Then a convention a bit, smaller. Then let's include the tracking beneath it. Good. Center it within that. Good. Let's make the 51st bit bigger. Good. So right now position this so well. Good. Can you see that? So let's go ahead and just hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. Then you go ahead, let's go ahead and make this right alignments. Use your shape to close the tracking a little bit, then go ahead, hit Ctrl K to break the text into pieces. Lay emphasis on the success. Good. Can you see that? So let's reduce the theme a little bit. That's too big. Good. So our next step right now is to just bring in the address. Letter Y. Good. Let's just bring the theme to the left hand corner, just like so. Then make it bigger a bit. So bring in the address of the church. Control page up. Good. Let's give it right alignment. Good. So what we are going to be doing now, so let's just put the date right here. August 2023. Change it to white. Then you go ahead and just close the tracking just like so. Good. Make it bigger. Good. We are getting there. Good. So let's copy this background, flip it to that side, right click, copy paste, automatically copy paste. So what we are going to be doing now is to we are going to have the appreciation at the back, appreciation right here, make that gold, type appreciation. Good. Can you see that? Let's create the spine. Extract the contents, then change the color to this, right click, then you locate remove frame type. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Can you see the outcome of what we created so far? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. As I always say, see you in the next video. Bye for now.